Faithfully delivering value, exploring great books worldwide. Hi, this is Sally's Book Talk. Today we'll explore the book Less Than I, The Family Crucible, subtitled Less Than I, The Intense Emotional Journey of Family Therapy. This book helps you understand family dynamics and build healthier relationships, standing as an influential work in family therapy. Since its 1978 publication, it has sparked nationwide discussions in America. As the saying goes, every family has its own challenges. Nearly every family faces issues, some easily resolved, others potentially destructive to relationships. Research shows deteriorating intergenerational relationships are particularly prominent in modern Chinese families. Online communities like the controversial Parents Are Toxic group reflect these intergenerational tensions. Other challenges include rising divorce rates, infidelity, and child psychological issues stemming from parenting methods. So, how can we create healthy families? How do family structures and atmospheres influence members' psychology and behavior? Answers lie in this book by Augustus Napier and Carl Whitaker, trained family therapists blending psychiatry and clinical psychology. Family therapy focuses on treating the entire family as an interconnected system. Studies show this approach effectively addresses marital conflicts, parent child relationships, and youth mental health issues. The lesser of two names follows a family's therapeutic journey from disintegration to healing. Through their crisis, the authors reveal core family therapy concepts for building healthy relationships. Before diving deeper, let's meet our key figures. Characters fall into two categories. The family therapists are authors, and the family members will analyze. The other category is the visiting family, a household of five, including a couple, their 16-year-old daughter, 11-year-old son, and 6-year-old daughter, entering therapy during crisis. 6 months prior, the eldest daughter began frequent clashes with her mother, escalating to running away and suicidal ideation, prompting desperate parents to seek help. As therapy progressed, hidden truths emerged. Now I'll guide us through this therapeutic journey in two parts. Let's explore this book together. First, what psychological truths underlie family issues? Second, how to resolve conflicts and build healthy families. First section, psychological truths behind family dynamics. Four key insights emerge. 1. Family issues often manifest through individual symptoms. 2. Family problems transform into interpersonal conflicts. 3. Dysfunctional patterns transmit across generations. 4. Healthy conflict expression strengthens family bonds. Now let's unpack these through the book's narrative. First insight. Family issues wearing individual disguises. Initially, all family members focus therapy on the problem child, the troubled teen. For clashes with mom, runaway attempts, and suicidal gestures screamed troubled youth. But therapists discovered her behavior was subconscious attempt to save the family system. The workaholic father emotionally neglected his wife, retreating to his study nightly. Watching her mother's silent resentment, the daughter mirrored dad's withdrawal behavior. This triggered the wife's explosion. Am I the only one caring about this family? Is this household solely my responsibility? Channeling marital frustration, the mother targeted the daughter, embodying her husband's traits. Thus, the daughter became marital conflict's scapegoat, her escalating rebellion masking desperate cries for family healing. Though the eldest daughter's rebellion caused family crisis, it unexpectedly brought transformative changes. The couple discovered new common ground through these conflicts. Their disagreements about parenting actually deepened marital connection rather than weakening it. Other family members united to address the problem child issue. Thus, the troubled teenager paradoxically became the family's salvation. Family dysfunction often manifests through individual symptoms. This pattern appears in nearly all family therapy cases. Two foundational concepts. 1. Families require at least two individuals. 2. Any two-person interaction forms a subsystem. Systems theory forms the cornerstone of family therapy. Lynn Hoffman's theory: family members adapt behaviors before changing systems. Understanding this, we see the daughter's behavior as systemic adaptation. Initially, avoiding conflict, then retaliating when blamed, ultimately self-harming, consciously protecting herself from maternal attacks, unconsciously bearing attacks to redirect family focus and maintain fragile balance. These adaptations occurred beneath her conscious awareness. Sometimes such adjustments are deliberate strategies. The younger daughter's tactical crying stopped parental arguments. Family members unconsciously assume roles to maintain systemic stability. Let's recap our first truth. Individual symptoms reflect family dysfunction. Family systems develop patterns where members adapt to maintain equilibrium. When adaptations exceed normal boundaries, problematic behaviors emerge. Now to our second truth. Family issues transform into individual conflicts. After therapists explained the daughter's motivations, her behavior improved through feeling understood. With the symptom bearer stabilized, focus should shift to core marital issues. But unexpected events derailed progress toward addressing the parents' relationship. What exactly happened? The improving mother-daughter relationship suddenly deteriorated. Whenever therapists addressed marital problems, the mother redirected focus to daughter conflicts, even provoking new fights. This escalated to physical violence against her daughter. And the son rebelled, defying authority and confronting therapists physically. Constant crises consumed therapy sessions, preventing exploration of underlying issues. Why seek help yet resist real change? This resistance phenomenon is common in psychotherapy. Clinically termed resistance, the psyche's defense against change. Why would families seeking help actively resist? Key reason: change causes pain, prompting avoidance tactics. This family employed both avoidance and deflection strategies. First, avoidance. After resolving mother-daughter conflict, superficial harmony replaced by exaggerated politeness, stalled marital discussions. The family maintained defensive maturity to avoid confronting deeper wounds. The father then proposed terminating therapy, claiming primary issues were resolved. But this apparent maturity was merely defensive posturing, according to the authors. They believed the family feared rapid change, constructing this facade as protection. Deflection became their second resistance strategy. The renewed mother-daughter clashes and son's rebellion served as diversion tactics. Why would family conflicts constitute deflection? Don't these conflicts risk family disintegration? Key insight: marital relationship forms the family's core. Its preservation maintains family integrity. Triangulation, introducing third parties, becomes common preservation strategy. Note: third parties here refer to children or relatives, not romantic rivals. Example: a conflicted couple avoids addressing marital issues directly, instead channeling tensions through child-related criticisms. Typical complaints: your poor parenting caused our child's failures. Or, don't disappoint me like your father did, to the child. This transforms dyadic conflict into triadic stability through child involvement. Superficially preserves family unity while effectively avoiding marital issues. Second truth recap: family issues morph into member conflicts through triangulation. Marital dyad forms the relational nucleus. Triangulation stabilizes while avoiding core problems. Third truth: dysfunctional patterns transmit across generations. This truth emerged from therapeutic observations. I call it copy-paste dysfunction in family systems. After resolving member conflicts, they recognized marital issues as the root cause. What specific marital problems existed? Recall our first revelation: the work-obsessed husband's emotional neglect. Therapeutic perspective: neglect itself isn't pathological. Interpretation matters. Example: two wives facing similar spousal neglect. Wife A views husband's workaholism as sacrificial provision. This interpretation fosters compassion and care. Wife B perceives avoidance, reading resentment. Divergent interpretations create different relational patterns. Our protagonist wife felt deeply wronged. How dare you disregard me? This emotional escalation became pivotal. To understand behavioral roots, therapists explore childhood experiences. Many clinicians trace patterns through family of origin dynamics.